Good morning, good evening, good night. Welcome to another exciting episode of Pokemon Go. So today's episode is the top 10 Pokemon you're going to be on the lookout for in Gen 4. And on that note, we have to say thank you very much to Bioweapon and Swag Tips over at Game Press for doing up this list of Pokemon with their CPs and attack stats. Hopefully you enjoy it, and let's get started. As with always, all information is in the description below. So starting off the list is Regigigas with HP of 200, attack stats of 287, defense stats of 210, and his max CP will be 4,148. Regigigas also has a nerfing effect called Slow Start in the main series. However, it'd be interesting to see how Niantic is going to nerf them like they did with Slacking, considering it doesn't have a move like Yawn. But we're just going to have to wait and see what happens when the game brings him out. Next off this list is Electivire. Electivire's HP is 150, his attack stat is 249. His defense stat is 173 and his CP is 2,904. With Thundershock and Wild Charge in its potential moves, its attack higher than Raikou, and it'll be a welcome addition to the Electric family. With finally having a Pokemon that is a non-legendary right up there. It's about time for the Electric family. The next Pokemon on this list is RHYPERIOR with HP of 230, his attack stats are 241, his defense stats are 224, and his max CP is 3,864. RHYPERIOR is a very strong and bulky Pokemon with a very well balanced base stats and a massive CP. It has more bulk than Groundon. Interestingly enough, he could potentially learn Counter and Dynamic Punch, which would cause him to become a good fighting type contender. Which is very interesting considering he's also going to be probably the best ground earth type attacker we'll have for a while. The next Pokemon on the list is MAMOSWINE with HP of 220, attack stats of 247, defense stats of 157, and a CP of 3,289. He will be easily the best ice type Pokemon if it gets Avalanche and any ice type fast moves. The next Pokemon on this list is RAMPARDOS. Not quite sure how to pronounce his name, sorry. His HP is 194, his attack stats are 295, his defense stat is 114, his max CP is 3,179. His monstrous attack stats only put him 5 points behind Mewtwo. That's right, and we have a Pokemon coming out shortly that's going to be nearly as good, if not better, than most of the attackers on our current combat listing. Give it any decent rock charge move and it will become the DPS king for rock types. Our next Pokemon on this list is DARKRAT with a HP of 140, attack stats of 295, defense stats of 198, and a max CP of 3,404. As long as it gets a double dark type move with Sucker Punch and Dark Horse, which is the worst combination you could possibly get, it will do 13% more damage than Tyranitar. Given that Dark type is the most neutral hitting type in Pokemon, DARKRAT could rival Dragonite as a generalist, albeit a little less bulky. The next Pokemon on this list is GARCHOMP. HP is 216, attack stats are 261, defense stats are 198, with its max CP being 3,823. GARCHOMP will be the strongest pseudo-legendary ever. With Dragon Tail and Outrage, it'll be a direct upgrade to a Dragonite as the best dragon type pseudo legendary. The next Pokemon on this list is HEATRTAN, with its HP sitting at 182, its attack stat sitting at 251, its defense stat sitting at 213, and maxing out at 3,521. The debate on the best fire type Pokemon will finally come to an end, and the answer is not Moltres or Entei nor Blastburn Charizard, but HEATRTAN. In a nutshell, it has a better everything. It's got a better DPS than Moltres and a TDO of Entei. Cannot wait to see how they bring this into the game. It'll be very, very interesting. Now here we go with the top 2 Pokemon. Number 2 is PALKIA, with its HP sitting at 164, its attack stats at 280, its defense stats at 225, and it's maxing out at 3,818. Palkia is like a super Kingdra, the only other Pokemon in the entirety of the Pokemon universe to have water dragon typing. The water typing is a great complementary to a dragon, as it negates dragon's weakness to ice, and a dragon negates water weakness to grass and electricity. He's actually a really good Pokemon. I am very, very keen to see him when he finally drops into the game. I will be raiding the hell out of it once it finally drops. And taking the final spot on this list is a DIALGA, with a HP of 182, its attack stats are 275, its defense stats are 220, and it's maxing out at 3,879. Behold, the single greatest attack type Pokemon in the game. The Dragon Steel typing of DIALGA leaves it only with 2 weaknesses, and those are fighting and ground, but as many as 10 resistance and 2 which are double resistance. To sum up, DIALGA has the potential to be the best in not 1, not 2, but 3 roles in the game: the Generalist, Steel type attacker, and Dragon counter. That's it. That wraps up this list. Thank you very much for watching. I love you. I cannot wait to see you again on another video. Until then, THENIGHT signing off.